Welcome back to Orks Discuss. Smart Boy Thinky Pants and Zork Gorkson are here once again to regale us with their thoughts on Hume philosophy and historical figures. Today, they discuss the trolley problem.
Oh, hey, Zork. What are you doing? You mean right now? Nothing, I guess. Am I supposed to be doing something? Oh, yeah, we's always doing stuff before we start talking about Smart Boy stuff. Oh, no. Is we gonna start talking about Smart Boy stuff? Look, I realized I've got really important Space Squiggo stuff to do, you know, stuff that's real important. You got nothing to do ya? Okay, fine. We shipping out tomorrow to go fight the stupid Imperial Yumis that worship the dead Emperor. And until we do that, I don't know what to do with myself. We can talk about Smart Boy stuff. I guess talking about stupid Smart Boy stuff and getting mad about it and going on a violent rampage is a fun enough way to kill time. Yeah, sure. What the Zog do you want to talk about? The trolley problem. What's the trolley problem? Oh, it's about Yumis getting run over by a rail truck. It is? Yumis get crumped? Alright, let's go right now. No, it's a thought experiment on morality. A what? Okay, so this is the basic trolley problem. There is a trolley and it's running along the rails, and some get tied a bunch of Yumis to the rails. As it is, the trolley is gonna crump 4 of the Yumis. But if you pull the switch, the trolley will go down a different rail and only crump 1 Yumi. Huh, this is easy. It'll crump the 4 Yumis. More crumping, more stomping, more fighting. Oh, come on, these ain't Git Yumis. These is Imperium Yumis. And you know what they say. The Emperor protects. Zog, alright, so we gotta protect these Yumis. Who does Zog tie them to the track, and how come they only put 1 on a different track? That's not important. The important thing is what you's gonna do. Can we stop the trolley? Not enough time. You only have enough time to pull the switch or not. I don't know. This still seems a little weird. Like the trolley grots ain't doing their jobs. You mean ain't none of the trolley grots seen this Git tying Yumis to the tracks? Look, thought experiments ain't real, and you kinda gotta do stuff the way the experiment says, or else it don't work. Do you pull the switch or not? This is stupid. I guess I pulled the switch. 1 dead Imperium Yumi is better than 4 dead Imperium Yumis. Yeah, but then you killed that Yumi. Yeah, I mean, I was either killing 1 Yumi or 4. No. If you didn't pull the switch, then you didn't kill nobody. Huh? Yeah, the 4 Gits that was on the tracks already was there on account of some Git who put them there. If you don't do nothing, then it was some Git what killed 4 Yumis, not you. But if you pulled the switch, then you killed 1 Yumi. Is this why Yumis think themselves in the knots over stupid stuff? I either let 4 Yumis die, or this 1 Yumi dies. Now I ain't good at counting, but you might as well have more Imperial Yumis around. Okay. So then, what if we change it a little? What if there were the same 4 Yumis on the tracks, but there was no switch? Instead, there was a really big fat Yumi, and the fat Yumi is heavy enough to stop the trolley if it gets hit. Do you push the fat Yumi in front of the trolley? Wait, so if I run into the fat Yumi and push him in front of the trolley, and he's so fat that he can stop the trolley, don't that mean that I'm strong enough that I could jump down onto the tracks and push the train and stop it? What? Yeah, if I'm strong enough to move this fat Yumi, and the train ain't strong enough to smash through him, can I just jump down onto the tracks and stop the train myself on account of being so strong? I don't think you're supposed to be allowed to make up new stuff in a thought experiment. I don't know. This sounds like something Yumis came up with that's trying to justify their own stupid decisions by pretending like problems only got two answers. Well, maybe, but I still think thinking about shoving Yumis in front of trolleys is really funny. That's true. Look, can we make the next one where it's grots instead? Yeah, sure, okay. We'll make one more, and this one will be with grots instead. So this time, there is a proper, decent grot tied to the tracks. Now, there are 4 other grots stuck on the other tracks, and they is mucking about. They ain't supposed to be there, but they, down there playing on the track and doing stuff. Do you pull the switch and make the trolley smash through 4 grots that ain't supposed to be there, or do you let the trolley smash the decent grot? Oh, crump the 4 grot gits. That's easy. You'd kill 4 grots just for trespassing? Oh, yeah. I killed grots for a lot less than that. Do you know how many distraction grots I've gone through? Look, these gits is mucking about on the tracks. It's their fault for getting smashed. And if it was Yumis? Gettish Yumis get crumped too. The lives of the proper is worth lots more than the lives of the Gittish. I guess that's true. You know, Thinky Pants, this was actually kind of fun. It was? I mean, not really, but it gave me a good idea of what I should do till I ship off. Look, let's go grab some gits from lockup and throw them down onto the tracks down at the station. Oh, that does sound like fun. Alright, I'm coming too.
This has been Smart Boy Thinky Pants and Zork Gorkson discussing the trolley problem until they became distracted and wandered off. A reminder to all Humies that while the Emperor does indeed protect, Orks are still incredibly violent by nature. They do not value their own lives terribly highly, so don't expect them to value yours, especially if you behave in a foolish or gittish manner. Farewell to all the citizens of Deperium, and I wish you the very best of luck.